Afternoon, John. I'm just basically here on behalf of Creative Alliance, previously Making Media. I would like to get a good insight of basically Jordan and your work as well.
Yeah, sure.
My first question to you is, how have you found having a training?
Well, I think, I work for a company that really believes in trainees and bringing people along. Even at my level, you have to learn and you invest in moving on, pushing yourself on with skills and knowledge. So it's quite a natural thing for us as a company to take on trainees and to look at progressing them and pushing them on. So it's not a massive stretch in many ways for us as a company, because we have those things in place and those standards where we understand where these trainees are coming from, and we know where we want to get them to, and it's having that clearly defined path to get them to that sort of to that level. So there are always challenges to that, but it's no different from any other employee who brings their own things to the table. So as long as the attitude is good and people are putting themselves into the job, skills and knowledge can be learned. So it's not a massive stretch for us as a company really, and obviously there's massive gains for us at the end of it where we have someone that we've managed to mould and train into what we believe to be a good employee, good at their job as well.
I don't know, well, you basically answered the second question. What do you expect for the trainee, but there's no point for that. Well, my last question to you is basically, what sort of chance is there for, not just Jordan, anyone has apprenticeship to join your work or even work full time with you?
So sorry, what chance would there be for someone to do that?
From a traineeship point of view, to get a full gain apprenticeship or full time full work really.
I think that always depends on the company. For us, like I say, we really believe in apprenticeship. We've got one at the moment, Ryan, one of our other developers, has come through that and is now a fully fledged junior developer. I think it differs from company to company. Some are huge believers in it like we are. Others aren't so much. They're interested in lots of experience. But from our point of view, you always look into the future and to those that ultimately are going to profit the company because you managed to mould them into the kind of developer you want, and their skill set is exactly what you're looking for and they're hungry to learn as well. So I think it differs from company to company, depending on the organisation. From us specifically at Bareface, there's always massive opportunity. Most of the guys here have come from uni and done some kind of work experience. They've come in, proved themselves and have stayed and profited because of that. Many have come through the doors and didn't quite make the cut. That's up to them once they're in the door to prove themselves. But we have our MDs here are massive believers in getting young people in and pushing them on with their skills. Because like I say, skills and knowledge can be learned. That's not a difficult thing. It's just finding people with the right attitude and application to just learn consistently. That's inside and outside of work. So there is massive opportunity, I think. And I think now, more than ever, because companies coming through the recession now, companies are looking for value for money. So if they can bring someone in who, admittedly is going to be cheaper than someone who's got 20 years experience, there's probably like a 30k gap, in that. And you're able to develop them over a course of time. Everybody wins to that because that person becomes, in their role, getting better with their skill set and their knowledge, and for the company it means they've got an extra person who understands the value of the company and what they're trying to achieve. So it does depend on the company, but for us specifically, there's massive opportunities if the attitude is right and good.